Ciao a tutti belli e brutti, ben ritrovati qui su Honkai Star Rail e direi di continuare. Io sono sempre Madivil Gamer e continuiamo la nostra avventura. Allora, dobbiamo andare a Boulder Town, lì come cacchio si chiama sto postaccio. Qua, si chiama Boulder Town, vai. E andiamo a riposare, tra virgolette, come... visto che l'ultimo riposo non è che sia andato molto bene, però... di qua.
Oh, you
Ciao.
must be Oleg's guests.
Oleg's
Welcome
guests.
to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep,
Good.
you've probably
Come quello di
seen
sopra?
that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Yep.
Not the most fun.
That's the above branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the...
Oh, people with big dreams.
Oleg wants me to take
Yep.
good care of y'all. He's the key.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit?
I'm tired.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any that Oleg. He seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Ma, vediamo. Decido di dare il mio
Don't you
commento
have
a
something
favore.
cool to say? Like appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll
Yep.
keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the... Anyone else sleepy?
March looked the most awake. However, you said that's a good example. Leave it.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch. Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things...
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people...
Wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Pocolia... Forget it. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word.
È la stessa stanza, uguale. Spettacolo, vabbè, dormi, senti. Vai sotto, vai. Certo, come no.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Feto. Che vuol dire feto questo? Non lo so.
New world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Of course. Ovviamente. Ti pareva se poi che riusciva a dormire quest'altra. Cioè, non si riesce a dormire in questi giochi, questi posti, non si dorme.
Who Who
Oi.
goes there? Show yourself.
Sono io, sto calmo.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't. No sleep for you.
I've been having nightmares and I'm worried about the future. I can't sleep. So let's say
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears actually. Seeing as there's no one around, this Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find him, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal flow? Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cacolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it strict? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superior. I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty, to carry out an in past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain nevertheless. That was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open. The passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps some other, but how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Magic Guardian? Not easy. But he knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Bellabal.
Now what does Monk prende io fake?
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Una scena particolare.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you. The louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zira? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless act.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
The situation in other towns is even as the fragmentum spreads underground. More monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to...
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to... I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to...
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look...
Hold up. I never said you could...
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragment.
Well, just don't...
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the
Rivet Town.
mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for... Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Lastly, painkillers.
Painkillers.
There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain...
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of...
Thank you. If we hadn't run into you... I know it's not her first rodeo. Well, she grew up before. Zila has been like that, but you can trust
Nella
her,
stessa città
even
sono
with-
cresciute loro due. Bene, allora. È ora di andare. Ovviamente, invece di andare a dormire, giustamente andiamo in missione. Top. Ciao Fidora. Language model. When did you get here? Did you hear what I was just said? Where exactly? I don't think so. I'm wondering. Okay. Are you a mechanic? Wow! Are you making a drive? I thought you were making. Making an Android. I thought you were making. Ciao Fidora, ciao ciao ciao. Ti lascio solo. Ah. Allora, ma non c'è niente, qualche missione nascosta, qualche scematina qui. Ah no. Rivet Town, andiamo. Si vola.
This is Rivet Town.
Siamo già arrivati.
Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are
Okay.
probably some monsters around. Let's find
Rivet
higher
Town.
ground to get a better view.
Rivet Town. Ok. Mini. Ok. Nuova zona, nuovo dungeon. Anche se la città. Oh, il Craft Hotel. Per chi avesse giocato a Lies of P.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
L'orphanage non
After
era
Oleg found
Krat.
me, he sent me there. I spent over half.
That must be a time of plenty.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman.
Whatever
his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a...
Huh.
What?
No, it's just... This place seems familiar somehow.
Weird. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants
Oh,
are
ok,
probably
laggiù.
there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for...
Ok. Noi dopo. Cominciamo. Cassonetto? No, qua non funziona il cassonetto.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Yep,
These aren't
ok.
like vagrants. They won't...
20. Oh.
Don't treat me like a new recruit.
20. Break.
It's too late to repent.
Too late to repent.
My turn.
Your turn. Va bene. Vai, your turn.
You couldn't have done it without me. Huh? Finders keepers.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
You're annoying.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
That'll take
Nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Is that all?
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible. bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
Step aside. I have no interest in still.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's go.
Take this! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
No match for me.
Looks good. We need a strategy.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You're in bad shape.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Scared. Look out! Stars will always remember us.
carefully.
Let's go.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
I don't remember inviting you.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
More than that.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Rules are made to be broken.
Look out!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. It's too late to repent.
Take this!
Here comes the medicine.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty children, savor the vigor of life.
Definitely worth our while.
that all? We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's make it quick.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't think you're welcome! Take this!
Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time's now.
All better now?
Saving me won't earn you any favors. A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Better up! Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who's the lucky one today?
It's too late to repent. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Much better.
Step aside. I have no interest.
You're up.
A guest with no man. Who's the lucky one today? Definitely worth our while.